I am the memory of the world, or rather, I am the forgetting. I feast on the sweetnesses forever clinging to the tip of your tongue, cliff-hanging dangling particles of ancient grammar submerged in the Egyptian sand. I am the whispers carved into pyramids, the winds hollowing sarcophagi from books to hold the ashes of Alexandria. I alone survived the fires. I alone heard the final words that sung from the lips of your ancestors. I alone can never know the grief of their loss. Hello, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone who's been here for this stream and last stream, I thought I'd start with a little poem every day. For the fun. I just realised there is honey attached to, like stuck on the mug that I'm drinking out of. Had a bit of lemon and ginger, put a bit of honey in there. Obviously missed a bit, so now my hands are very sticky, which is the best thing to be when I'm trying to touch controls for a game. But yeah, it's nice. Also have to drink from the other side because there's Buddha on the front here, but the top of his head is kind of where you would drink from. If you're holding it this way, left-handed, it doesn't really work. So drink it quite awkwardly. And it's it's super sticky. Anyway, yeah, how is everyone? Welcome. Today we're going to play Summerland, which I've had sort of downloaded on my computer for a while, but I didn't want to just do constant back-to-back walking simulators. This one I don't know anything about. I just saw it on Steam. It was free to download. It's got some positive feedback about it, and I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. I don't know how long it is. It might be that it only takes up a bit of time, but we'll try it. As far as I understand, it's a first person walking simulator where you are a detective reliving memories from his past life. With all that kind of stuff you might expect. So I guess I can give a kind of content warning. The likelihood of being like stuff about murder and whatnot will be there. But I haven't really delved much into this game, so I don't know exactly what kind of stuff will be there. There is an epilepsy warning at the beginning of the game, so there will be some flashing lights. So if that is an issue, then don't feel too bad about turning off the stream. It's all good. Hopefully everything is working as normal. Let's go to the game. Cool. How are you doing today, Alfie? Anyway, doing good? Busy? Or having a bit of a more chill day? I'm not really. What are you up to at the moment? I'm not really sure what you're doing. I've been getting updates from Imogen in the chat sometimes about the programming and not understanding anything. I am the wrong Jenkin brother to understand anything about programming. On furlough, so house husbanding, drawing, video games, Pathfinder sounds good to me. Just quickly check the settings. All good. Controls. We'll see. Some view controls are can be a bit off, but we'll see what happens. I accidentally changed the resolution and now I cannot see the chat. So just bring that back down to what it was. So I can actually see what's going on. And let's start. Autosave. Autosave functions great. Please refrain from exiting the game to avoid corrupted data. Just finished the first book in Pathfinder 2 Adventure Path. I played a little bit of Pathfinder a while back, but yeah, it's been a long time since I played really anything like that. How is the sound, by the way? Because this doesn't seem to have any sound settings, so I can't like change it in game. So you just have to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet compared to me. There are currently some sirens. So immediately, anyone seen The Good Place? That's sort of you know, just jump cut straight to, hey, you know, everything's fine. So we've got a camera. We are trapped in a room. There's a door. There's a phone.
Okay, I'm always awful at starting these. Hello! Well, you're probably pretty confused, and that's fine. It's to be expected. But, look, I have to explain all this constantly, and I don't really care to do it again. I'd say I do it hundreds of times a day, but time doesn't really exist here, so... Look, all you need to do is walk outside into the hallway and into your first trial. Your body will be reenacting events exactly as they had occurred before. Simply put, your free will won't exactly be that free anymore. I'll be watching you so I can tally up your score, but fair warning, I typically deal with the, let's just say the people I judge typically score on the lower end. So have fun with that on your mind. So you understand what you're supposed to do? I'm just kidding. I know you can't respond. I've set all this up so you can't talk. I know, it seems a bit harsh, but if you had to listen to people panicking for eternity, you'd get pretty sick of it too. Oh, where am I? What's going on? I want to see my family. It gets annoying. You know, it's almost like no one even reads the sign I put up. All right, enough talk. Head out into the hall and start your first trial. Let's get this over with.
Okay, I'm in immediately. Okay, yeah, I'm sold. I'm just gonna. I noticed the subtitles are being covered a bit by my follower goals. So let me just. Whoops. Well, might just make that a little bit smaller, and like that there. That will hopefully not cover anything up anymore. I mean, you know, I've worked customer service, and if you're stuck dealing with, you know, the worst people of all time, you know, I'd probably also. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm not convinced by the like the bobbing. That does make me feel a little bit a little sick. Can I change the options? Really, I can't change the in-game. Okay, well we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we've got our trials. Trial number 1. Oh, you see on my face, like I love
How are you holding up, Evelyn? You're not looking too hot.
No, I'm fine. Just
this makes me feel sick. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's hard the first few times.
Oh,
You're
cool.
not a real investigator until you don't puke on the body.
Matt. Ugh. Let's talk about anything else. Did you check the report?
No, not yet. I'll check it out. Try not to lose your lunch while I'm at it.
Very funny.
I need to check out that report to see what I'm working with. I think I left it on the hood of the cruiser.
Okay.
Says here that someone driving nearby heard a gunshot at the location. When they came to check it out, they saw the body. Only one shot was heard. No assailant has been identified. Not much more to go off of.
What does it say?
Just that some people heard a gunshot and saw the body. I'm not working with much. You hang tight, I'm gonna have a look around. Evelyn has a long ways to go, but I think she's gonna do well on the force. One of the most promising rookies I've met. Just takes time. A few more ride-alongs will do her good.
Sure, but I mean, you said gunshot.
This knife has blood on it. Fresh blood. Had to have been used in whatever altercation happened here.
Cool. So I guess we walk around and try and find the clues.
This
Interesting.
casing belongs to a 9mm bullet. I don't see a weapon around here, though.
Look for a weapon.
Male, probably in his early 30s. Given the bullet hole in his head, I'd have to say he died from a gunshot wound. Looks like the bullet went straight through. I should probably take a look at that blood as well. Looks like someone had a bad day. The blood only seems to be coming from his head, so there likely wasn't much of a struggle. Oh, and would you look at that? Someone left a trail of blood.
Yeah, I'll get to that in a minute.
This truck sure has seen better days. I'd be surprised if you could even get it running. This truck sure has seen better days.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if you could even get it running.
Okay, I'm into this. This is interesting. I like this kind of thing. The like graphics are very Unity. It's slightly, I don't know whether it's just my machine that's making it look a bit weird, but it is slightly weird. It looks cool though. The door's gone. You can't escape.
How are you holding up?
I'm feeling a bit better. You find everything you need?
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking.
Well, I'll let you get to it.
Okay, let's follow the trail of blood, I suppose. I guess we could look in here. If you're ever lost, press F for a reminder.
I need to look for more evidence to take pictures of.
Sure.
Shouldn't be too much left. Maybe
Okay.
I should see what I can find along the trail.
That's useful.
The blood should be a good indicator where to look. Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells like shit in here.
Bill's here.
Whoever lived here wasn't too keen on keeping the place tidy.
Refills left 0. Bullets. I thought those were pills, but they're bullets. Do not take orally, rectally, any. Do not put these inside you. I know that's kind of what they're for, but duct tape. I love the tableau of pills, pain pills, duct tape, and just some bullets. I mean, that's basically what I've got on my table, you know? Like, more of them.
Whoever lives here is probably running their own little independent pharmacy.
Oh,
I can
the
see
dog.
why. This stuff isn't exactly over the counter.
Is it not? It looks like it is. Thermos. Look at the cute little dog and the kind of weird looking man. I shouldn't judge, I suppose. Okay, come on. You're going to blunt your knives if you do that. You should not. You should not stab your cutting knives into the chopping board. That's like Chef 101. Sorry, just arrived. Is this a serial killer's house? It's so we're not. We've died. We woke up in the bad place, as far as I'm aware, and we have trials like. I guess, like in sort of Egyptian mythology, you're tested, and we have gone through the first door. There it is. We have appeared in this place, and we're solving a murder. There's a dead guy. He's had a bullet through his head, and we've just walked into this house, which is either his or the guy who killed him. Oh, cool, a rifle.
I need to be careful. If the person living here isn't our friend laying in the dirt, he could be out there and armed. I need to be careful.
Okay, so you click the thing again, and it
isn't our
does the
friend
same
laying
voice
in the
line.
dirt,
Cool.
he could be out
And
there.
you cannot skip it. That is good to know. This seems like evidence. There's a game. Like, let me click this. There's a bullet hole in the wall. I feel like that's important.
This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case,
Look at his
though.
little smile. Fish. That fish knows something. That fish knows a dirty secret. Look at that smile. This little. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
This guy was definitely prepping for something. Cans of food, water jugs. I don't really think it's relevant to the case, though.
Okay, not relevant to the case. I love how many male game protagonists seem to have impossibly low gravelly voices. Yeah. I mean, you know, we're a detective who's died. This is, I guess, you're just being noir. I guess that's the easiest shorthand for being like, we're a detective. There's no crouch. But yeah, I completely agree.
Looks like a list of clients.
Being
Whatever
noir.
happened outside could be a deal gone wrong.
Client Carter Williams, Sarah Cooper, Harold G. Reynolds, Nate M., Cassie Dillon. Some grammage and some owed money. Okay. There's a lighter. Game is slightly chugging for me. I don't know how it's looking on the stream. It's having a bit of an issue. I suppose we should do what they told us and follow the blood trail. We've got an axe. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's do some foraging.
Axe is sharp. Good for chopping wood, but I don't think it was used in the murder.
Oh, there's more blood that way. But, sorry, I'll be right back. I've just got to take a shit.
Yeah, I'm not going in there if I don't have to.
Fine. Fine. Lawnmower. Alright, let's go the way we're supposed to go. We have a run button, which is kind of like more of an amble, but let's amble over this way. Follow the blood. Follow the blood. Follow the bloody brick road. Follow the bloody brick road. I love that this person, whoever they were that was bleeding and ran away, decided to just follow the path, like leaving blood all the way across it and not, they've just perfectly followed this path and not gone in the grass or anything. Although, yeah, just carried on. It's like, why don't you just go direct from there, like this way, rather than round? Oh, and leave the gun in this somehow somehow especially lit part of the the path. It is very considerate of them.
Looks like this handgun was discarded, and rather hastily at that. It's safe to assume this was used at the scene.
Okay, well, let's keep following the blood. You still need to poop when you're dead? I guess not. I mean, I hear that when you die, like, you just kind of do it, and then I guess that's your last one. What's that? I don't know. If I'm fleeing the scene of a murder, I know you're not thinking completely straight, probably, but you do not follow the path. Do you not just like run in a complete straight line? Money.
Well, we may just have found a motive. $400 cash. But why toss it away?
Well, let's, even though I guess that's where we're going, let's continue to follow this path. I just want to be clear, like, I know I'm I know I'm shitting on this, but I am enjoying this game. Like, I do like this, and I'm fairly sure it was made by like one person. So don't mistake me making fun of things for not like actually enjoying it. More pills.
Pills. Not the cheap stuff either. Strong. Some people would pay good money for this.
What number clue was that?
I need to look for more evidence to take pictures of. Shouldn't be too much left.
Pills here.
Maybe I should see what I can
Grabbing
find along the
pills.
trail. The blood should be a good indicator where to look.
Just rocks. Just rocks.
The blood trail heads into that cave. I need to be careful.
The glowing person. You know when I said... You know when I said I had some honey stuck to my mug? Well, there we go. I'm not sure I got any of it in the mug. For fuck's sake. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick. If I was recruited into a ghastly noir drama, I'd choose to embody the persona of a non-binary K-drama idol in an impossibly smart suit. Yeah, I mean, you could be anything. Like, why not be Mr. Blobby, noir detective? Nah, actually, I take that back. Do not be Mr. Blobby, noir detective. How much blood does this guy have? Oh, not enough. Ooh, very bright.
Poor bastard. He's got a stab wound in his abdomen. It's deep, too. He most likely died from blood loss. Probably not too long after crawling in here. Alright, I think that should about do it. I should reconvene with Evelyn before we head back to the precinct.
Okay. Well, so far, I have made no... Okay, that's too... I have to go and look over this hill. So far, I've made no decisions or comments that would lead me to believe this guy is a complete asshole and deserves to be in hell. Oh, but I cannot go up here. Okay, fine. Found the body. Bye. Let's go home, boys. Okay.
God. Damn it, not now.
Oh. I need pills. Okay. Pills here.
Shit.
We're fine.
Okay. I'm okay.
We're
I
fine.
need to focus back on the investigation.
I did the investigation. I found all the bits. We get to go home now. It's fine. So what's that about? Like, what is this? Okay. There's a picture floating by the door. Of a pill bottle. Interesting. Okay. I mean, these ones make more sense. Let's go have a chat. Hi, friend.
Hey, Ev.
Hey, Matthew. Did you find everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do you think happened? You don't
I mean,
mind
we're in
me
the
asking?
afterlife, so
Well,
maybe
I'm
it
gonna
is
need to
supposed
review
to
a lot of it,
float
but
in
here's my theory.
by the door.
Our friend here on the ground came here to get his hands on some pills. Maybe during the deal, he had the bright idea that maybe he could leave with his pills and his money. So he took a gamble and stabbed his dealer. In turn, the dealer acted in self-defense and shot the guy, killing him. Scared, the dealer grabbed everything and ran, or at least got away as fast as he could with a stab wound. He tried to discard the evidence as he went, but he didn't really have time to hide it. He got to the cave before realizing he couldn't get any further, so that's where he stopped to bleed out and die.
Jesus.
Again, that's just my theory. There'll be a whole lot more
Makes sense.
review, and it's just a whole process.
Yeah. Hey, Matt, can I ask you a question?
What's up, Ev?
Why? Why do you think this happens?
What do you mean? A drug deal gone wrong?
No, just these people. Why do they resort to this? Just seems like some people don't see right and wrong. Maybe I'm just being naive, but I can't put myself in that headspace. Killing another person by choice?
I don't know if anything brings them to it. I think they may just be that way. Hardwired to do wrong. I don't know.
Okay, I figured out why our guy is in
Much
hell.
for them. They've done bad. In my eyes, if you do something wrong, you deserve what's coming
Yep.
to you. You can't start sympathizing for them. That's when you start...
A-cab. A-cab,
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't, Evelyn.
Alright, let's get back
Call
to
him
the
out.
prison.
That's bullshit. You can't.
I need to sort through all of this.
Right behind
People are just bad, and they... if someone does something bad, they deserve to die. We found the cop. Okay. Well... No, like, people don't deserve what's coming to them when they've done bad stuff. Like, you can't just be like, well, he was a drug dealer, so I guess it's fine that he got stabbed to death or shot in the head. That's fucked up, bro. Give me a minute, I'm absorbing that.
You know, a police officer is definitely not what I expected from you. A man of the law. Being a member of the police force doesn't exactly say much about your character, but it is a job aimed at keeping peace. Oh boy, I cannot wait to see how you screwed all of this up. Well, hey, don't stop on my accord. Head on out into your second trial.
Yes, ma'am. I do love this. This little... Wait. What does the one at the end say? Because these are all numbered, so there's 8 trials. It just says you must complete your trials. Okay. Okay, fine. What's behind door number 2? Oh. House.
Okay, let's get a little light in here. That's better. Alright, I need
Not
to
that
get some
much
work
different.
done. I know I need to check my email. Definitely need to get my bills paid, too. Good thing Joseph's asleep. That'll make things easier.
Just read that image and it's the banker who wants to know which red box you want to choose. And then we walk into the room full of doors with numbers on them. It's deal or no deal. We've figured out the conspiracy. We're not in the afterlife. We're just playing deal or no deal with our memories. Is this game going to be a portrait of an everyday shit human being? Yeah, kind of.
Take Joey out more.
I feel like
for
it.
A walk in ages.
We got a kid. Got an Xbox 360. Everyday garbage human.
Hey, I remember that vacation.
Noel is hiding around the corner.
Couldn't.
That's what's behind the final door.
I don't know. I really miss you, Anna.
So is our wife dead, or did she just leave us? Because of our... Like, okay. Noir detective style. She's either been killed because we pissed someone off, or she left us because of our drinking. That's like, you know, the classic...
Damn it. Looks like they're cutting funding from the police force again.
Heck yeah, good
I
news.
barely even pay for my medication.
Bad news, you should have socialized healthcare. But, you know, the defunding itself is not inherently wrong. Priceless Ming vase. Keys. Car keys just on the table. Wait, okay, so we've just arrived home. Why, like, okay, who else do we live with? Because it said we miss you, Anna, as if, like, our wife is gone. They're not the baby's keys. Bills.
How the hell am I supposed to keep this up? Especially with all these budget cuts. I may need to start prioritizing what to pay for.
So is the story that, like, we were like we've made fun of, you know, people in poverty, you know, killing each other over drugs, and then we lose all our money
I don't really need anything in the
and
basement
get what we
right
deserve.
now. Me and Anna used to play all the time. God, I haven't touched this thing in ages. She was always better at it anyways. Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I couldn't shit in the woods, so that's there we go. Feeling a lot better now. A lot better after I had to hold that in all the way back from the murder scene, you know. Flush. Can't even wash my hands. Pills. 0 refills left. John Doe. from Dr. Smith. Super Fake Road, Houston, Texas. Number 802-555-5555. I feel I feel there could have been a little bit more work put into the design of these pill bottles. At least I get this is okay. This is, you know, someone. I think the person who made this built it for like their uni project. So like I'm not going to take the piss out of them not, you know, out of them using like store-bought assets and stuff. But it quite clearly says John Doe here, and our name is Matthew. Well, we couldn't wash our hands. Can we have a shower? No, we're not allowed. We're not allowed cleanliness. Oh, so we can get in the bath. Wait, I'm trapped. I'm fine. Hang on. Wait. Am I actually trapped? No. Oh, we solved the shower puzzle. I genuinely thought we were going to have to restart the game.
I remember that very day. If only I could go back, just for a little while.
We do look a little bit like the picture of the guy we found in the woods, like with the dog. Is that just like generic white man blindness, or am I? What an incredible picture! Oh, amazing. Love it. I guess that's our dad?
I need to be quiet. Joey's sleeping.
Maybe. Please tell me someone else is here because we just got in which case we'd left the baby alone.
I wish Anna could see you. Jesus, I can't believe it's been a year. I'll do whatever I can to keep you safe.
Joseph's song with guitar. Oh, Kappa 1 2. Is this a bad idea? Where is my capo? It has chords. Hang on. This is very stupid. I don't even know if this is in tune, but it's if it's got the chords. Can you actually hear? Oh god, that is not in tune, is it? You can hear it. Give me a sec. Is this worth it for the joke? Maybe not, but oh no. Okay. My I have a tuner which is not working, so okay, it's actually not that bad. It's probably just the sound of the Kappa one. Could be a lot worse. Let's go for it. Okay, I can't quite see close enough. So we've got A minor. Okay, I actually can't read that. I think it says E. Sure. Okay, so oh god. Baby boy, don't cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. Everything is alright, 'cause when I'm gone, I'll still be all the same. Baby boy, the night star, we never far apart. 'Cause in your heart, when I'm gone, I'll still be there all the same. Baby boy, don't cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. Everything is alright, 'cause when I'm gone, I'll still be there all the same. Thank you. I'll be here for at least another like hour and a half. Oh, jeez. There we go. See, you don't get that kind of entertainment on every stream. Beautiful. Well, I now, I can add that to my repertoire. Never going to an open mic.
Just look at him. I do it all for you.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
You look just like your mother.
I guess our mother looks like a sort of floating ghost made of.
You look just like your mother.
Made of particle effects. Oh boy, baby boy. Oh shit! I always wanted one of these. I always wanted one of these where you could just have your little mat and you can just play, have your little Hot Wheels, drive around. My parents would never get me one. I argued when we re-carpeted my bedroom as a kid. We went to like Carpet Right or whatever it was in Truro, and they had a roll of carpet that was this, like it was the fake town with the little roads, and I was like, okay, parents, this is the carpet I want for my room, my just the whole bedroom carpeted with this. I'm very annoyed that we didn't get that. Oh, there's the guitar. If we get more songs, I'll try.
Damn it. Another pay cut. I might need to take a second job.
Hello, officers and detectives. As you all know, the government has been continuously cutting funding from most all government's job sectors.
Shit. Joey's awake.
God, that's rude. I'm always getting interrupted when I'm trying to read things. The babe, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, we left him completely alone while we were on a murder case in the house all day. I'm sure he'll be fine. While it's not my place to give out opinions or speculate why, it's my job to inform you of the situation involved. With that said, you should expect to see another cut in your paycheck in the coming weeks. This is out of my hands. I will try to give you some additional resources that you can turn to if things become difficult in the light of the lack of income. I feel like if you're a detective in a police service, you are probably getting enough money to live on. Like, do people actually get like pay cuts like that in those kind of jobs? I feel like you just get let go. They just lower the number of cops that are hired, rather than just cutting pay. But I mean, I'm not saying they don't get pay cut.
I remember when I first joined the force. That was a long time ago.
But like, also, if the baby's really annoying, you can tell I'd be an amazing dad because I've already kind of tuned out the fact that the baby is crying.
This is a long shot, but...
Oh wait, are we actually... Oh, we're gonna play the guitar to the baby. Oh, no signal. Yeah, I'll get there in a minute.
This was definitely Anna's record. She loved this band. I personally think they're garbage. Never understood it.
Yeah. With that baby crying in the background. I love it. Loving it. Okay, baby. Look, hey, come on. Hey, game, I've already done this. You don't need to make me do it again. I've already serenaded the baby. I sat right here and I played your song to the baby. I mean, I'm not good at, like, the fingering aspect, so, you know.
Baby boy, don't cry, 'cause I'm right here by your side. Everything is alright. 'Cause when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same.
I'm gonna say it, like, I definitely prefer my version.
The night's dark, but we're never far apart. 'Cause in your heart, when I'm gone, I'll still be here all the same.
It has some similarities, you know. The melody of the singing, there's a couple of bits that are fairly similar, but I don't know.
That seemed to do it. Love you, buddy.
So basically what this game is telling me is that you in chat are this baby. Baby has sad baby music taste? Yeah. Oh, it's pill time. They're in the bathroom.
Now, my pills. Where are my pills? Bathroom. They're in the bathroom.
Where? I don't see them. Are they in here? Are they in the? Are they in the bin? Are they over here? Can't. Oh, okay.
Damn it.
It's all the father again prepared to do. It's pill time.
Shit. I'm running low on pills. Why do they have to be so expensive? Okay. I need to take it easy. Oh, maybe I'll just head downstairs and see what's on TV.
Oh. I don't know, man. Like, I feel if there's a chance you some kind of attack happens that suddenly and it is all cured by taking a pill, I probably have the pills on me at all times. But that's just me.
You know what? Things aren't actually looking too bad for you so far. I'm almost tempted to say you might not end up scoring too low. Almost. I handle all the bad people, remember? So, what have we learned? A police officer, a single father. What happened to, what's her name? Anna? I wonder. Well, it's not really in my jurisdiction to know about that. We're here to focus on you, my friend, and as much as I hate to say it, there hasn't really been anything I could justify docking you points for yet. Plus, you do really seem to care about that kid. I think I need to learn a little bit more about you, who you really are, where your mind's at. Step into the next room. I want to test something.
Okay. Sorry. My, there we go. My, tuner was flashing at me. I wasn't very happy about being used. What have we learned? That socialized healthcare always keeps people functional and poverty is bad? Yeah, exactly. Hey, this isn't the corridor. Uh-oh. This, could be bad. Haha. I don't like this. Looks like we're making a choice here. Oh, cool. Okay. It's like filled with things we've seen. There's like the guitar, there's the gun. Jeremy Bentham and Manuel Kant. Wait, so this is actually this is the good place the game. Is that actually what's happening, right?
You see, I don't think I know enough about you yet. I want to learn who you are, get inside of your head. So here's your job. There are two philosophers who have interesting theories about morality and ethics. They're the two guys you're looking at now, Immanuel Kant and Jeremy Bentham. They each came up with their own idea of what a good action is. Kant proposed the idea of deontological ethics. By his model, all actions are inherently good or bad, regardless of their consequences. Now let's use the trolley dilemma as an example. A trolley is going to run over 5 people who are tied to the tracks. If you change the direction of the trolley, it would only hit 1 person. Kant would argue that you don't change the trolley's direction. Sure, 5 people will die, but you didn't have any direct input on it. If you change the trolley's direction, that one death was caused by you. You committed an immoral action regardless of the outcome. Jeremy Bentham, on the other hand, would disagree. Bentham proposed the idea of utilitarianism. By his ideology, the right or moral decision is the one that results in the most good. The outcome is more important than the action itself. He would say that you steered the trolley to hit the one man. Sure, you were directly involved in his death, but more people survived than would have otherwise. All you need to do is tell me who you agree with, Kant's deontological method or Bentham's method of utilitarianism. Where do your morals lie? Personally, I'm just curious who tied everyone to the tracks. There are much more efficient ways to kill people if that was your goal. Anyways, push the button in front of the portrait of who you agree with most. After that, head out into the hallway. Your next trial will be waiting for you.
Thanks, Cheaty. Well, you know, I've been me and Aisha recently watched all of The Good Place, so I've been preparing for this this last month. I mean, it's pretty spurious. So utilitarian versus duty ethics. Yeah. What if it's neither? Well, I'm gonna ignore that for a minute and have a little look around the room, because, you know, there may be a third option. It's what I would do if I made this game. God. Queen Victoria? Map of the world? Wait. Wait. Is this backwards? This is backwards. Okay. I was like, this is definitely wrong. Wild. That's so weird. The correct answer is definitely not colonialism. Yeah, we've got this little tableau with Queen Victoria, a backwards map of the world, and this looks familiar. Like, I'm sure I've seen this bust, and I feel like it's Caesar, but I'm not 100% on it. Cool. Hi, friend. Okay. The answer is not just to leave. Can you climb this? No. I want this map of the world. Okay. So I guess... I mean, as with the actual answer to the problem, it kind of doesn't matter. You're fucked either way. So... fuck it. Let's go with Jeremy Beremy. Let's save the other 4 by killing 1. Let's go for the wait, I wonder. Oh. Okay. Well, I clicked him. Wait, what? Technically, you said earlier. What did I say earlier? Going to number 3. Not you, the guy. Oh.
All right, time to get some work
A
done.
lot.
I should check and see if I have any reports to take care
Let's
of
talk
today.
about that. Okay. East Wing offices. Here we are in the office. Let's get a drink of some kind. Ooh. GPDS $1. Okay. Hi, friends.
I need to check at my desk, see if I'm assigned any new cases.
This was my desk. Officer Lilith S. Sick name, bruh. Emmanuel Kant. Okay, I see what's going on. Officer Emmanuel Kant. Sure. Jacob. Jacob. Mitchell B. Marcus F. Right, we're gonna... Is this our... No, this is... Captain Jennifer B. Stark. Passive action is still a choice, so not doing anything and killing more people is still a moral action. That's true. I understand. Oh, that's a nice little touch. I mean, it's still a cop, but heck yeah! Cute little trans pride flag. Amanda H. We're great. We're buddies. Let's be buddies. Except I'm a bad person, so. Matthew P. That's me. Just want to look at other people's names. Joel M. Drake P. And Josh P. And Jacob P. Why are there... Luna S. Why is there like Drake, Josh, and Jacob? Wait, hang on. Joel. Oh, is that the joke? Is it? Is this Drake and Josh? Oh Lord. Okay. Let's go to our desk. Actually, hang on. Sorry. You know. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I pee on company time. Hey, Aisha. We discovered an incredibly tiny bit of trans inclusion in this cop station. Let's take a shit. Since we're being underpaid for our very important work, we're gonna poo on company time. This was where we went last time. That's why it's out of order. Okay, let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Aisha, in case you, well, I assume you've only just joined, in which case, we're in the good place. Well, we're in the bad place. But we're in the bad place that is actually the good place. We just had to decide whether we agreed with Jeremy Bentham or Immanuel Kant and was talking about the trolley problem. So it's been a bit of a ride so far.
It doesn't look like I'm assigned to anything at the moment. I should go down to evidence and check on that Forrest case.
Okay. Let's go down to evidence. Is it this way? Is it this way? What? Like the first, as soon as we opened the game, we were in a room and there was just massive writing on one of the walls that said "Stay calm," like on a blank wall. And yeah, we just I was like, oh, we're in the good place, cool. And then they actually went with all the philosophy and stuff. It was fun. Let's go down. Let's get down to evidence to defeat the Huns. Ding. America. Are you Cheedy? No, we're a cop. We are not Cheedy. But we did just get
Hey, what are you doing here?
yelled at about
Oh,
philosophy.
hi, Matt. I was just checking back on what we found on the Forrest case.
You know you're not supposed to be here, right? Plus, how'd you get in without a key?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just told security I was working with you and they let me in. There wasn't a ton of fuss about it.
Yeah,
That's
security
not
has
good.
fallen behind a bit. It's these damn paycheck cuts. It's okay. You can hang out in here if you want. I was actually here for the same reason.
Oh, well, I laid out the photos back in the corner. I assume that's your desk?
Oh, yeah. Thanks. I'll check it out. And hey, don't mess with anything else in here, okay?
Wouldn't dream of it.
This is a like rookie partner, and she's just been allowed to just fuck around in evidence. That seems that seems good. That seems perfect. Perfect in a police station. Well, let's put on our glasses, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, I still think my theory stands. Gunman was the one dead in the cave. He died from a stab wound inflicted by our initial victim. All just a drug deal gone bad.
I still feel awful for them.
Don't.
Good.
They
No.
got themselves in that position.
Fuck you.
I guess.
Good. You can't let that stuff get to you. I'm gonna head upstairs. You should probably get out of here before somebody says something.
Okay, yeah.
I see
I'll
you.
be out in just a bit.
What are you doing in here? I don't trust you. I also don't trust myself because I'm obviously a complete asshole.
Huh? Oh shit, not now. Wasn't supposed to call me yet. I need to take this somewhere private.
Okay. The elevator? Let's go to the toilet. I mean, just answer the phone and say, "Hey, take me a second. Like, give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom." I would have rung off by now. Let's go for a shit and talk.
Charlie, I told you not to call me at work. I gave you my schedule
Oh, and
and...
you think you have the authority to tell me when to call? I don't give a shit where you are. If I call you, you pick up the goddamn phone.
What do you need?
See? That's more like it. What I need is what we discussed. You still need the money, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, tough shit. Think about it like this. After a few jobs, we cut our ties and you leave with just enough cash to make all your problems just go away. Listen here. I know all about the government job pay cuts, and I know without this money, you'll...
Where is it?
William and Son's bar. My boys will have been in and out. Be on the case. And hey, remember, you're doing this for the kid.
Uh-huh.
William and Sons. Okay. I need to get back to work. This never happened.
Yeah, generic gangster voice. Yeah. Ahoy hoy.
See, now this is what I was expecting. You're a bit sketchier than you let on. This'll be entertaining. Taking suspicious jobs, working for the seedy underbelly of your society. You're just a basic crooked cop. You know, I hate to say it, but I was almost rooting for you. I thought you may be the one good person I had. Oh well. Also, Bentham was an interesting choice. I mean, that's what most people would say, but in practice... Anyways, you've got more trials and I've got more life to judge. Let's get a move on.
You owe us money, see? You do what we tell you, see? You do it for the boy, see? Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking of too. Ooh. Little bar. Go for a drink. William and
So,
Son.
what's the damage?
Armed robbery. According to the
see.
statement from the bartender, 3 men in masks came in and ransacked the place.
Uh-huh.
Took everything they could. Cash register was completely emptied, so was the safe.
Do you have anything to go off of?
Well, the barman said he shot one of the men in the leg, but no one was killed. They all got away.
That's not much. Hey, did you bring that UV light with you?
Oh, yeah, I got it right here. Good thinking.
Hey, I was thinking maybe I could help you.
No, you better just stay back. I can get all this sorted out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just, be right here.
I love
All right.
how we
Let's
completely
get this over
dismiss our our partner the entire time. We've done literally nothing. Also, I've been to bars that look like this, and there is no way if I turn the UV light on that there isn't immediately just stuff everywhere. Like, I'm sorry, there will be various bodily fluids all over this goddamn place.
Handgun. PM40 model. This must have been the bartender's. I don't think I need to bother with it. I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light. This could be useful.
We just take someone's wallet? We just, like, nicked someone's wallet. We just picked up a wallet. Like, it wasn't evidence. We were just like, cool. There's like 20 bucks in here. Sweet.
I really need to make sure this place is cleaned up. Should make sure I'm using the UV light.
Oh, that's what we're doing. We are clearing handprints.
Looks like your guys dropped something, Charlie. You really need to get some better goons.
Surely our partner is going to notice us wiping tables down? Like, we just... Oh, there's a bit of a smudge here. See, this is the kind of stain I'm expecting to see just everywhere. Oh, a key. Okay, we just take a key. Sure. Like, these booths should be lit up. You gotta spray it stuff. Spray it with stuff first for the UV to work, like Luna. Okay. So it would either show absolutely nothing, or it would show where you've sprayed. What's this?
God, could these guys have at least made an attempt to be clean?
William & Sons on Lee Drive. Take all the money. Bartender is armed. Safe in the office. Code is 7365. We have a guy on the scene. Don't get sloppy. Wow. Hey, can we play pool? I know there's some blood there, but... Yeah, another game that just puts a pool table in and I can't bloody play it. Why is there just a bucket here? Am I, like, missing something? Like...
Ugh, I'm gonna need more
Why is
than
there a
just
bucket
towel
by the
for
slot
this.
machine? Like, it's not like it's a little cup for your coins or something. It's a full-on bucket.
Ugh, I'm gonna need more than just a towel for this.
Okay. Ooh, restrooms. Well. Like, I'm so... I'm sorry. This room, I don't care. I don't care what you need to spray on something for it to shine up in UV. This room would definitely have something light up.
Yeah, I can use that.
Okay. Fresh cat pee also. Okay. Yeah, and like this person who is also a cop and not crooked because they're like a rookie is just watching us literally clean up the blood and nothing happens. I guess we'll check the women's. Nope, just not allowed. Okay. I feel like maybe there could be evidence in there, but employees only. I'm not an employee. I shouldn't be allowed. Like, I'm not a woman, so I'm not allowed in the women's bathroom to clean it up of evidence. But I'm allowed in employees only section apparently.
Clean as a whistle.
Oh boy. Anything else? Some more money on the floor. So just take this money. It's just my money now. Okay, so I'm missing...
Oh, Charlie, next time have your guys wear gloves or something. All right, I think that's everything. I should talk to Evelyn.
Have a drink. What do we got on tap? Johnny. Who wants a glass of Johnny? Oh, the focus in this game is a little weird. Award of Excellence. Women are very protective over their bathrooms.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I don't remember what the pill button is.
I'll be okay.
That's E.
I just need my pills.
I wonder if you can just leave it.
Okay. I need to get back to work.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're done here.
Did you find anything worthwhile?
No, actually.
What? How is that even possible?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything.
That can't be right. Let me take a look.
No, it's fine. I looked everywhere I could and there was nothing.
Okay.
Haha.
Let's get back to the cruiser. I'll take you home before I head back to the precinct.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, no one's here. Good.
Here after dark. Evidence locker. Let's tamper with evidence. Let's commit a felony. This guy's not a convincing liar, no. I'm just gonna burn it in the waste paper bin. Dude, it's money. Like, just spend the money somewhere. Thought you needed it. Also, why would you come to the police station to do this? Couldn't you do it at home? Like, genuinely, I don't understand the sort of choice to do that.
And that, my friend, is why you're in here with me. Cleaning up evidence from a crime scene, I expected more from you.
Really?
I mean, not really, but still. All for what? Some money? That's a little thing I like to call greed, and it does not look good on you. You know, I think there's a little more I'd like to learn about you. Head into the next room. I want to test something.
Oh, fun. Get another test. What we're learning here is this guy is both bad at his job and his side hustle. Yeah. Okay, so we're back in the choice room. Held accountable or not held accountable. Okay.
Let me start with an example. Say you're in a room with a button, and you know that something will happen when you press that button. You don't know exactly what, but something will happen. It could be something terrific, something that could save lives. It could also be catastrophic, killing orphans and puppies, the whole 9 yards. But you have
Sweet.
absolutely no way of knowing. What you do know is that you have agency over whether or not you press that button. Pressing it is entirely your choice. With that said, if you did press the button, should you be held accountable for the consequences of these actions, even if you didn't know what they would be?
Yes.
Should someone be held accountable for something in which they have agency, but no knowledge on the possible outcome?
Yes.
Answer by pressing the button of which you agree most strongly with. Once you're finished, exit back out into the hallway. Your next trial is waiting.
I don't feel like that's even remotely close. Like, yes, obviously you're held accountable. Like, I'm struggling to think of a you know, a situation where like it's not your fault for doing that. I guess, like, unless it's something like you are in a building and you open the door and someone, a cyclist crashes into the door and dies. Like, are you held accountable? Like, no, probably not. But that's not what this is asking. I don't think. Yeah, like, that feels easy. Can anyone think of an argument against that? You're in a room, there's a button, you don't know what it does, you press it, it kills someone or gives them $1 billion. It's still your fault. Like, you did it. You had no reason to press this button. I'm being held accountable for my actions, as we all should. Getting closer. And we're back at home. With our lights on. It's very quiet. That's a good sign. Did we leave our baby at home all day again?
Hey, little buddy. I know. Let me get you something to eat. Oh, darn it. Where'd I put the baby food?
In the fridge?
No, I already got it out of there. I set it down somewhere.
Okay. You set it down somewhere. Why would it be in here? Okay, sure. They wouldn't let me go into this in this room before. Just left him in the high chair, 9 to 5. Yeah, it's what. Like, we just walked in. No one else lives here. Like, I don't understand. Unless we have like a nanny, but surely they would be there when we got home. Like, they wouldn't just leave the kid. Okay, well, this is all beans, the musical fruit. There's a wrench. No, not here. Or a daycare, yeah. I feel like generally cops have creche services, don't they? Like, I feel like that's a job that you kind of require that. Maybe they don't. Maybe it was cut in the defunding of the police.
There you are. Let's get this to Joseph.
Name's Joseph.
There you go, buddy. Eat up. There you go.
He does have a name, apparently.
You getting tired? Come on. Let's put you down for a nap.
I love that my entire fathering is...
I'm never going to let anything happen to you, buddy.
Yeah, you are.
You're gonna be okay.
I don't believe that.
Sure, I'm okay, so I can take care of you. We'll get that money.
Our entire fathering is coming in, seeing the baby for like 5 minutes, putting it to sleep, and then fucking off and watching TV. Let's put the baby down to sleep.
Sleep tight, buddy. Okay, I need to get some work done. I'll check on the mail, maybe my email too. Water's been acting up a bit too. Maybe I could check that out in the basement.
No signal. I've been writing any new songs recently, Matthew? Oh, where's the record player?
Wait, they're gonna start laying
Oh, there we
off
go.
officers?
Layoffs.
I can't lose this job.
From Captain Stark. Hello, officers and detectives. I hope you are all well in these difficult times. I know these emails. I've been getting these emails for the last year. I know the past few weeks have been very difficult and things don't seem to be easing up soon. There's no easy way to say this, so I'll get straight to the point. This precinct will be laying off both officers and detectives. While the matter of how many is not certain, be prepared for the worst. I suggest everybody have a safety plan in the event that you leave the precinct. I'll try and get more information on the subject, and I'll be updating all of you as the details come to light. Wow. You hate this guy? Well, we are in hell, so, you know, there is fair reason to hate this guy. Mail. And fix the door. We couldn't get into this room before, so let's have a little look.
Just an old closet. I don't need anything in there at the moment.
Just an old closet where we buried our wife. Mail. That looks like mail.
More bills. I can't pay for all of these. I'm gonna need to prioritize.
I mean, to be fair, this does show a valid kind of thing about defunding the cops, in that if you are cutting jobs, you need to actually have a plan for what you do afterwards, and also socialized healthcare, so that if someone needs to be medicated, they aren't like put out of you know, they're not put in awful situations. Even if they are a cop, they deserve to have healthcare.
I need to check on my bills and my email.
Bills.
Oh, and the water tank downstairs needs to be fixed. I'll never be able to forgive myself for this. It'll be worth it, though. As long as I can afford medicine and keep him fed. I'm not leaving you anytime soon, buddy. Oh, and look here. It says that Evelyn has finally officially joined the force. Good for her.
And she's going to arrest you for being a crooked bastard. I hope. We all know USA police get disproportionately huge budgets and have very powerful unions. Yeah, exactly. But unions are bad, you see. Like... It's fine for the cops, but like otherwise unions are awful. This house is huge, yeah. But then, you know, it's America.
The water tank?
Depends. It's never really said where we are, but I guess we must be somewhere with jurisdiction over some woods. So I guess there's probably, you know, we're not in like a very dense city, I guess.
There, that should fix things.
So we just wrenched it a little bit. It would be easier to get rid of the military police tank or whatever they've got before layoffs.
Hello?
Yeah.
Jesus, at least pretend to be happy to hear from me.
What do you need me to do?
Man, you really aren't any fun, are you?
Charlie,
Just listen to
tell
me,
what
see?
the hell you need me to do.
Hey, relax, man. Keep cool. I got another job for you.
And then I get my
Apparently
money?
it's midnight.
And then you'll get your money.
What's the job?
You know the laundromat on 8th?
Yeah, what about it? No, don't tell
That's
me.
my laundromat. And I have a bit of evidence there.
You're fronting using a laundromat? How cliche can
Hey! I didn't ask for you to tell me how to run my goddamn business!
I'm sorry. What do you need?
We're moving our operations elsewhere. Go to the laundromat tomorrow night and clean up the, back room.
Okay, I'll
Make
take
sure
care of
you
it.
clean
I'll
up
give you
your
more info later.
back room too.
One last job, then I get the money.
Finish this, and you'll have enough to take care of everything you need.
Good.
Yeah, clocks
I'll
don't
be
match. Apparently it's 11:45 too. Nasty gangster stuff, yeah. Let's see, what are we cleaning up? Does the game suddenly turn into Viscera cleanup detail and we've got to like pick up little pieces? Relax for a minute while I bully you. Yeah, right.
You really cared about that boy, huh? I mean, not to discredit this whole process, I'm sure you're still a terrible person, just... You seem like a good dad.
No, we don't.
that's all.
We've left the child alone in the house all
seem
day.
Bad when I'm judging people. I don't understand why I'm seeing all this. But again, you're still a terrible person. Things really are more black and white than you think. Anyway, what's the deal with you and this Charlie
Cool. We spent our entire life getting like chewed out over the phone by people,
Just one wrong move
and now we're dead and we're still getting yelled at.
No, that'd be too easy. No, whatever. Head on outside. Your next trial is waiting for you.
Let's go. What's behind door number 6? It's a laundromat.
Now, what did Charlie say? Yeah, 4 quarters in the out-of-order machine. Turn the coin slot crank 3 times.
Do I have to collect 4 quarters?
Oh, a quarter. Well, 1 down, 3 more to go.
To actually find the... We are so broke. They couldn't have just given us the like 4 quarters we needed to do this. 2 down. There's 1. Thrilling gameplay, this. What do I want for dinner?
That should just about do it. Now, let's put these to use.
That's a good question. We'll see if I'm hungry after I discover the grisly scene that I find through here.
And there it goes.
I don't know, what were you thinking, Aisha? Something delicious. Looks fun.
It's so dark in here. And cold.
Ooh, that was... Ooh, it's a little bit of lag there. That's a good sign.
Okay, let's check this out.
Oh boy. We are chugging a bit.
Charlie seemed to emphasize wanting his laptop's hard drive erased. Maybe I should start there.
Is it immoral to eat peanuts and use a company laptop at the same time? Well, you know, that's what your trials will be in hell. Will be, that'll be your reason. Right, what did he say?
I'm going to have to clear this place out. I'll call Charlie about that laptop password when I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
Okay.
Brought my own towel this time. Live and learn.
Oh, I know these guys are gangsters, but they could have turned the fans off. Like, you know, it's a waste of electricity. It's a little bullet hole in the floor, which was fine. Betting.
Yeah, this'll need to go.
Dull? Heck yeah.
I guess they were using these cameras as a lookout. It's best to have that footage wiped.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up. It's too big, though. Needs something to carry it in.
Cool.
Yeah, this is definitely something that needs cleaning up.
Alright.
It's too big, though.
Alright, calm.
Needs something to carry it
down.
in.
Want to hear the voice line again?
Yeah, this is definitely
That's
something that needs cleaning
that's
up.
quite a pile.
It's too big, though. Needs something
Uh-huh.
to carry it in.
Uh-huh. We're gonna get framed.
Good thing Charlie gave me the code to do this. Can't imagine he gives that out too freely.
Jesus. Boy, okay. Don't bump that table. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's find something to clear this stuff.
Let's see what... Oh, damn it. Charlie didn't give me the password. I'll get the rest of this sorted out and then I'll call Charlie about it.
Yeah, I don't even have a Hoover. Like, imagine knocking all that cocaine
I'm going
on
to
the
have
floor.
to clear this place out. I'll call Charlie about that laptop password.
Sell the drugs? I mean, to be fair, like, there are just piles of money here. Could I not just take the money?
Come on. My pills.
Yeah.
Where are...
Pills.
Oh,
God, it's fine.
oh.
My last pill.
Shit. That was my last. I just need to stay upright until I can get some more.
I don't want to take one of these. Oh, one of these? No? A helpfully left duffel bag.
This should help me carry everything down there.
I don't think it'll help you carry everything. Like, there was like a combat shotgun and an assault rifle. Like, yeah, it's terrifying. Just do a bump of the a bump of the cocaine. That'll help, right? Yeah, like that duffel bag was like a decent size, but I'm not sure it would fit this in. And all that, like,
This must have been Charlie's private stash. No surprise. Biggest chunk of money.
Are we just tipping this like tray of cocaine just straight into the bag?
I guess this explains where a lot of this money is coming from. How many people is he dealing to? Well, I guess this is how they kept this room warm. It's freezing down here. God,
Money?
Charlie's got a small fortune down here. Jesus, what were you planning to do with these, Charlie?
Oh yeah, and this stuff too.
Looks like a few of these guys weren't having a great game. Best I clean all of this up. Okay, I need to get that laptop password.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop boop.
Hello? What is it? Did you mess something up?
No, just... I need the password for your laptop.
Oh, yeah, right. My bad. It's Beverly 217.
Beverly?
Yeah, what about it? You got a problem with...
No problem. I'll get back to it, but after this, I want my money.
And you'll get it. Do this for me, and you're out.
Okay.
Beverly Hills, that's where I wanna be. This seems sketchy.
Matthew?
Evelyn? What are you doing here?
Well.
What are you talking about?
Listen, I may be new to the Force, but I'm not stupid. You've been taking evidence from the scenes. I saw you driving here, and I followed you.
No, Evelyn, please. You don't understand.
Is it just for the money? Matt, I understand the pay cuts are bad, but this? I looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Ev.
Don't try to apologize. You know I have to report this.
I know, but please. I need this.
Listen, Matthew, I have too much respect for you. We haven't known each other long, but I understand that you've been serving for decades, and you've been highly regarded. I'm gonna have to ask you to turn yourself in.
What? What authority do you have
Leave with your dignity intact and turn yourself in. You need to own up to...
Please, Ev. I need this job.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
Oh. Okay.
And then we murdered her.
Hello?
Hey, it's Charlie.
I know who it is. Where can I get my money?
That's what I was calling you about. Matt, I can't pay you.
What? Charlie, what do you mean you can't pay me?
I said you needed to finish
I
the job.
don't know
My
if the game is
laptop
framing
still
Evie as a
sitting there
bad guy.
with all of my information on it. That doesn't sound like a done job to me.
Charlie, you son of a bitch!
Plus, money is tight.
What do you mean money's tight? If I recall, I just cleaned hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your basement. I have a life. I need this. I'm going to lose everything over this.
And whose fault is that? You're the asshole that decided to work for me. I appreciate the help. So as a courtesy payment, let's just cut ties clean. You've got too much dirt on yourself to report me, and I won't send anyone to kill you. We'll call it even.
Please.
This conversation is over.
What a surprise!
You know, I'm having a lot of trouble understanding you. What you're doing is awful, but you seem to have remorse? I mean, your intentions are good, but God, I just... What you're doing is inherently bad. You are committing crimes, you are helping criminals, but no. You know what? I deal with the bad people. And if I deal with the bad people, then you're a bad person. What was it you said before? I don't have much remorse. If you've done something bad, then you deserve the punishment. Well, good. Glad that's all sorted out. Before you go into your next trial, I wanted to question you just one last time, if you'll indulge me.
Heck yeah.
I say that like you have a choice. Okay, into the next room you go. Chop, chop.
What do we got this time? He chose baby over crime victims. He chose not to take responsibility for big potential bad consequences of cleaning up gangster crimes. Yeah. Selfish or selfless?
I don't think it's any secret
The new
that
game
people
show.
act on instinct, at least partially. What's a bit more divisive is what those instincts are exactly. Some would argue that, by nature, the human race cares about survival and protecting what's close to them. They want to ensure that their lives are protected and lived to the fullest. In short, they believe that people are inherently selfish. On the other hand, some people believe that people will naturally disregard their own wants and desires for the betterment of a larger community. People would rather benefit the world as a whole rather than benefit themselves. In short, not selfish. So what do you think? Are people inherently selfish by nature or no? Once you answer, head back through the door to your next trial.
Huh. I don't know. Like, when he was describing the definition of the selfish option, I was gonna say I don't think that's inherently selfish. Like wanting what's best for you is not the same thing as selfishness in all cases. It can be, certainly, if you want what's best for you all the time to the detriment of everything else, then yes, but sometimes what's best for you is the same thing as being selfless. Because, the needs of a group keep you safe. So you could argue that, being part of a community is a selfish thing. So I don't really know. Like, I kind of don't agree with either option. Are humans inherently selfish? I'm trying not to think about by their definition. I'm trying to think of just in general, like, would I say that humans are inherently selfish? And I don't know if they are. Like, I don't think humanity could have got to where it is if humans were inherently selfish. We're communal animals. Like, we share with the weaker members of our communities. Like, that's just a thing. Like there will always, of course, be selfish elements, but like as a whole, then for us to survive in a world, we are not individuals. Like you just don't survive on your own. So I'm saying humans are not inherently selfish, and even by like the actions of my character, that you can't you. Although you could argue that there is some selfishness there. There is also selflessness in that you are doing bad things at the cost of yourself for your son. Like, yeah, we're going selfless. I wonder if you say yes, whether it changes the story. I think this game has multiple endings, so I assume it does in some aspect change the story, but I don't know. I tried not to look too hard into the game, so I don't know how much that does affect things.
So this is Charlie's place. Why is it so small? I know I cleaned at least $100K from the laundromat. Where's all of that money going? Whatever. I need to get what I came here for. I have to stay quiet, though.
Okay. Have to stay quiet, but I'm gonna bring a gun and use a flashlight. Make some toast. Okay, cleared this side. Took a risk, big payoffs, big penalties, yeah. Hammer. Interesting. Could have downsized, retrained. Like, there are always options. I see.
Oh, Charlie.
Sam. Oh, sorry. What was his voice? Sam, see? Enclosed in this envelope is some extra money for Beverly. I know you've got enough to get her everything she needs, but maybe treat her to something nice. She deserves it. And hey, I know you don't want me to, but could you please reconsider letting me see her? I know what I do isn't best for her, but it's all I've got now. I just want to see her for a bit. Just let me have a day with her. I love her more than anything, and it would mean the world to me. Take care of her, and I hope to hear back from you. So it sounds like he's got a strange daughter as well, doing this stuff for his kid. There he is. I want to explore though before I.
This has to be where he keeps the money. I need to find a way to break into it.
Just pick it up and
It's
leave.
locked up tight. I need something to open it with.
Gonna go in there. Wait, which one did I do? This house is so massive. I mean, it's pretty small for someone who's, as they said like earlier, like had lots of money coming through as a gangster. There's a hammer here.
I could use this to jam a wedge into the safe. I just need something to use as a wedge.
Good thing there's just a hammer and a screwdriver lying.
Yeah, I should be able to open the safe with these.
It's probably not a very good safe if you can just stick a screwdriver and bash on the end of it.
Okay, quiet now. And there. God, this is more than enough. I can get my medicine and... I'm not leaving you just yet, Joey. All right, let's get out of here. Wait. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm so stupid. He's going to trace this back to me. He knows where I live and... shit. He knows about Joseph. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done this. I can't go back. The safe is already broken and my
Alright,
prints
this...
are all over it.
So you're gonna make me shoot him.
Okay. Calm down. You can handle this. I can't let him follow
Just
me.
point this flashlight
I know what
directly
I have
into
to do.
his room, into his face.
I can do this. I have to do this. For Joseph.
Okay, so it makes you zoom in and then like, sure. Well, I don't know, do we have a choice here? I don't know if we have a choice. I don't think there's anything else we can do. I mean, we could also just not randomly kill a man. Alright. Shoot the sleeping man, you coward. Alright, fine. This is on you. You did this. It's fine, he was a particle ghost man. He wasn't real.
You know what? I just don't get it. I don't understand you because you're everything I've ever gone against and everything points to you being an awful person, but I don't know. I mean, for God's sakes, you just killed that guy. You
No, I
killed
think he's an
him,
awful person.
but you were protecting your son. Or
Nah,
were you
awful
just
person.
protecting yourself? Yeah, that's a question. How much of what you're doing is wanting to be sure you stay alive for your son, and how much is you just not wanting to die? Is he just some justification for you, or do you actually care? I mean, given that you're here talking to me, obviously things didn't work out too well, did they? You've been tampering with crime scenes, you completely betrayed the trust of someone who looked up to you. I don't understand you. The thing is, I have no idea what your motives are. Well, I know what you think your motives are, but that doesn't mean anything. Maybe I've been doing this wrong all along. Not just with you, but I never cared about motive. I never cared about the other people in everyone's life. Bad people were bad people. Now you've come along to mess everything up. Let me ask you something. Do you think this is real? No, really. Do you think I'm real? Why don't you just make me say what you want already? I don't get you at all. I don't know. You have one more trial. I suggest you get a move on.
Okay. Interesting. According to this game, having kids is equal to a crime spree waiting to happen. Yeah. I mean, you know, fair enough. But yeah, like, I don't know. I don't think I get what they're trying to say, but I don't think we have good enough reasons so far. I don't think we've had a good enough reason as this character to be as much of an asshole as we have without just being like, no, we're just bad. We're just being bad. The choices we have made, and it's not just a case of the system being bad to us, but our choices are also bad. I don't know. I'm also just a bit of a dick, just in general. Like,
I need to get everything ready. Food, water, keys. My backpack should be upstairs.
hang on. Sorry, my auto mod apparently it says bog has been what? was saying that you writing the word bog was was being auto-modded. I don't understand that. Where's that come from? Wild. He's a big hypocrite like real police. It's being a standard ship person who's never been challenged on their bad decisions, yeah. Well, I hear creepy music, so I'm guessing our baby has been taken or killed. Let's take our keys.
I'll take the cruiser. No one would suspect an officer. Plus, I can blend in if they find me.
Let's see. What else am I supposed to look for?
I need to grab my backpack before I grab my other supplies. It should be upstairs.
Oh yeah, that cupboard that was not useful for anything.
I'm definitely gonna need these, but I'll need to grab my backpack first.
Medals? Awards? What's that? And there's also this creepy statue of someone. Looks like a witch from Left 4 Dead. What? Okay, sure. Oh, yeah, we can run, I forgot. Why are my TVs on? Backpack. This is dark. Oh.
Okay. I need to get the supplies.
Let's get the supplies. Do we not want to check on the baby? Okay, the baby is glowing peacefully in his crib.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna find somewhere safe.
Do we just, like, collapse from not having pills? Is that what happens? In our cupboard?
A few days worth of water.
Wow, we just filled our backpack with water and nothing else.
Okay. I need food.
Oh, there's some in the basement.
Water, and my car keys.
Let's go to the basement to catch some food. Catch food. That was a lot of food for this small backpack.
Okay, that's everything. I need to get Joey.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the run button again. Video games.
Hey, little guy. We have to go now, okay?
I love how it lights
somewhere
up.
else, though. We'll live happily for as long as we can. Somewhere quiet. Okay. It's time to go.
Let's go. Oh, do we have an attack while we're driving?
Okay. We can drive through the night. I'll find a motel somewhere tomorrow. We can't stay long. We gotta stay on the move.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Did you have a good nap? Everything's okay, little guy. We're going to find a new home.
I feel like taking the police cruiser is much more conspicuous than not.
Okay. It's okay.
Because,
Hold on, buddy.
like, it's very recognizable. And if you know that there's, like, a rogue cop.
No. Not now. I'm
Out of pills.
Pills.
There we go. Oh, still alive. Really? We have a police shootout?
Joseph. I need to get Joseph.
Ooh, this is warped.
Come on, buddy. Let's get out of here.
Where are we going? Are we running here? Let's keep going.
Oh, I can't.
Matthew, what did you do?
Please, I just want.
Matthew, put the gun down.
Please,
Stay
Take me-
down, Matthew.
let me take my
Put
son.
the gun down and surrender.
Oh. They shot me. Well. I mean, you know, it sounds like cops to shoot someone as they're putting their hands up while holding a baby.
I'm sorry, Matthew. Really. This isn't how it should have ended for you. It's respectable that you took action, though, and I mean that. The funny thing, though, I still don't know what to do with you. Maybe this is all more subjective than I thought. Did your actions matter? Did your motives? What were your motives? Honestly, why is anything bad in the first place? Who even decided that? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. Maybe you're bad, maybe you're not. I don't know. You know what? I said I only had one more question, but this one's important.
Excuse me.
Step outside. I've got one more trial for you. Oh, and before I forget, the question I asked before, I think I'm as real as you want me to be.
This is not a conflicted story of a man with good intentions driven to do bad things. It's one entitled idiot doubling down on his own mistakes. Yeah, I kind of feel that. It's, it doesn't feel like quite the moral quandary that the game is trying to say it is. Please enter. Well, this looks like the end game. I do love this. This is a cool effect. It's pretty. Okay, one more choice. Ring then.
Look, I just can't decide what to do with you. Your actions are just polarized. So I decided I'd let you
I don't
make the
agree.
decision. Now I want you to think very carefully about how you answer this. Really consider what this means. All I have to ask is, do you think you're a good person?
Hell no.
Take your time to answer the question, then head back through the door.
Are you a good person? No. No deal. We are. We are. I feel like I can pretty clearly say no in this case. So we. Okay, so that's let's take our time, as he says, and break it down a little bit. Obviously, there were issues with the system we were living in that were not our fault. Certainly, the American health system was probably the biggest factor. Without that, then even having a pay cut in the job is not really that much of an issue. But then, just morally, before that, we were already not a very nice person. In that, any bad act we decided was punishable by death. And then, I don't think we should have been, shot at the end. That doesn't mean we're not a bad person. So, yeah, like, you could argue that we did it for money for our son, but also it would have been better for our son to not do that. To, like, get a job in a supermarket or something instead. I think we can get in the bin. I think we can. I don't know. Are there any things there that actually say, yeah, we are a good person? This is not the dilemma that I think the game wants it to be, which is kind of a shame. I think it's quite clear that I guess, okay, so we have done bad things. Is that does that mean that as a person you are bad? Like, is that a thing? Are you forever tainted by those actions? Can you never be? Can you never, like, come beyond that? Can you never be redeemed in some way? I don't know. But we didn't get the opportunity for that. So, judging by what we saw, even before the issues that drove us to do the things we did, we were already not that nice. So, I'm going to say no.
Okay. I understand. Head back through the door. It's waiting for you.
He clearly had colleagues that would have helped him out with bills. Yeah, like someone even offered. Can't really be redeemed when you're dead. Not in this world. Maybe there's another one that will. Don't know what that was. Oh.
You've made me think a lot, you know that? Really, I'm honestly glad to have met you. And I know, it's scary. You have no way of knowing what's through that door, and honestly, neither do I. I know just as much as you do, and as much as we've gone through, I still don't know what you deserve. Maybe things are too subjective to ever really tell. All I know is that you're gonna go through a change in a few seconds, and no matter what it is, it'll be okay. Good or bad, you'll be okay. Good luck with whatever comes next. Goodbye, Matthew.
Bye. It's a cool image. There we go. Cool. Like, it definitely had some issues, but, like, I enjoyed that. I got what it was trying to do. But yeah, I mean, as I said, like, this was the actual, like, the game and the the design and all that stuff was one person. As far as I'm aware, like I think certainly concepted and designed by one person. It's very good. Yeah. If the morality, I guess it depends on the politics of the person that made it, because I suppose if you have a slightly different different kind of viewpoint of the world, then maybe that is a very difficult moral, and ambiguous moral question. I personally don't think it was enough of one to justify the kind of response from I guess we're calling him the banker, the guy on the other end of the phone. Okay. Little message from Connor. Hi, this is Connor. I just wanted to briefly thank you for playing my passion project. I truly appreciate you taking the time to experience what I've been working so hard to create, and it wouldn't be possible without players like you supporting me throughout. It's been a genuinely incredible experience being able to talk directly to you, take feedback, and create a real community around what I do. I hope that I can keep making projects in the future and keep making you proud. Until next time, thank you so much. I hope to see you soon. Connor Rash. That's sweet. With that said, I would greatly appreciate... Yeah, sure, that makes sense. I made this game free to ensure as many people as possible could play, so donations will help me continue to do what I do. You can also purchase or stream the game's soundtrack. So if you like the soundtrack, you can get that. Sweet. That's really cool. Well, yeah, that was Summerland. Well, let's just have a look at the extras. What we got? Music was good, yeah. Ooh. Let's just have a little explore. In-game art. Oh, cool. Okay. Sweet. Oh, there's a little more by this artist. You can like check out the person who actually painted this stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that. More games should have that. Just like a link to the artist's like portfolio or whatever. Yeah, it just takes you straight to a link. Cool. That's pretty cool. Forest. Little concept art. Sweet. Yeah, I enjoyed this. Bonus render settings. Okay. Can play it pixelated. Oh, we could have gone full noir. Sepia tone. VHS style. Oh, you can... you could just put them all on. Wow. That's, yeah, that's a thing. Sweet. That was fun. That was really cool. I'm really glad we got to play that and experience it and have some fun. Just trying to think whether I've got anything else tucked away. I don't really. Let's close this. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think Well, let's just stop there. Let's let that sit. I think there's stuff to think about. I think it's really interesting. I might have a little kind of look up and see if if those choices that you make during the game actually do affect anything. But yeah, it was cool. Definitely really interesting. There's a couple of other things that I've got sort of in my back pocket for the future. I'm seeing a lot of really interesting games coming out. Some recently, some soon. It's just difficult with money. I can't really afford to buy a new game for every stream. So I will be probably playing more things like Hand of Fate and things like that for a while. But keeping up for the Steam sales, which there is one on at the moment, so I might pick up a couple of cheap games for that and to stream over the next couple of months. But yeah, thank you everyone who's joined me today. It's been a lot of fun, and we'll see you next time, Tuesday. Yeah, see you on Tuesday with something else. Who knows? Yeah, really appreciate all the support. Really appreciate you hanging out in chat and having, hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you next time. We've got some more story kind of things coming up too. Cool. I'm going to head off. I've got I can smell some delicious food being prepared by my beautiful, lovely partner in the kitchen, and I'm quite excited to chow down. See you all on Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend and fantastic Valentine's Day if that is your bag. Bye-bye.